Okay, friends, moving on. So this next little link here is called materials. It's pretty short, but let's go through it. So the prereq, don't worry about that. Not relevant if you're in the course. Optional free textbook. Okay, so I mentioned in the previous video, I don't use a textbook, and I don't. However, some students like to have a textbook linked that they can drop into. I'm talking fewer than 10% of my students. So I've got an e-link to a textbook right here called Math and You. It's by a guy named Ron Larson, old retired California teacher, wonderful guy. It's the closest book I've seen that kind of looks like the way I do my course. Like I said, more than 90% of my students never ever click on that link. You might not either. A much easier way if you need more resources is to reach out to me and have me point you at some, rather than having you poking around online looking for something that's extraordinarily specific to this course. I want you to realize, it breaks my heart when students say, I spent 4 hours on this problem and I didn't get anywhere. I want to say this now to you. Don't ever spend 4 hours banging your head against the problem. Reach out to me first. Even if you want to continue working on the problem, send me an email first. Let me walk you through some of the stuff that can get you from smashing your head against that wall. But this textbook is there in case you're one of those fewer than 10% of students. Technology, again, I'm still waiting to see how this progresses. We need technology in this course, hands down. It's a big part of this course. One of the things we can use right off the bat right now is Google as a calculator. It's a fantastic calculator. I'm going to start showing you almost immediately how to use it as such. You can use it on your phones as such. I use it constantly. I made up a new problem for my Math 98 class the other day, doing conversions with our little guy, our 12-year-old, looking at additives to our hot tub. And we did the entire bit of mathematics we needed to do on my cell phone while we were standing outside. So totally awesome to use Google as a calculator. I definitely would like to use spreadsheets. Microsoft Excel, hopefully, if not Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets. I will wait to hear back from folks before I assume that we can use those. If we can't, if it doesn't look like we can use them well, then we'll figure something else out. There's also some web-based resources that we can find. And when I say we, I mean me. I can find or I can create to assist us as well. So we've got some technology. Generally speaking, your phone is going to be fine for most of what you need, although I am going to lean pretty heavily on spreadsheets if we can, and we'll see how that goes. All right, my friends, next video we'll get into this assessment link, which will be a little bit longer. I think that's how you get your grade.